We will always, in all of our Bravo machines, have two colors. And all of our Trittico machines, we will have two colors. The red one will always control the top part because it heats. The blue will always control the bottom because it cools. Now, when this machine turns on, you will always see two programs by default: programmable and ionic automatic. If I want to access the programs for the top, I'm basically going to press the P for programs. As soon as I touch the red P, I can see basically different recipe books. You will have basic process, which is your ice cream or programmable. And ice cream is at 85 degrees. That's the usual temperature we take our ice cream to, or gelato, and you can still change that if you wanted to. Then we have chocolate tempering. If you have an Evo machine only, you will have the possibility to temper white chocolate, plain chocolate, which is dark, and milk chocolate. And then we go into the pastry programs or pastry recipe book, which is the one that has the most amount of programs for this machine. And let's say that I forget what custard cream is or what I have to do with the custard cream. All of the programs have an I for information. So I will touch the I, and it basically gives me not a recipe, but a basic procedure or instruction on what I need to do. So right now we're going to start with the buttercream. If I forget what buttercream is, it says put inside the upper tank the following ingredients: egg whites or egg yolks if I wanted to make a French buttercream, sugar and butter. Set the temperature between 50 and 95 degrees Celsius and follow the instructions. All of the programs already come with a default temperature of heating and of extraction or cooling. But you can change it. In most of the programs, these temperatures can be changed, allowing the chef to be more creative and have more liberty depending on their own recipes. If I wanted to pick buttercream, because that's the one I'm going to start with, I'm simply going to press OK. And the machine now knows that on the top, I'm going to start my buttercream. Now, if you see, I still have the ionic automatic on the bottom. I can do two things. I can either pick myself the buttercream program so that I can bring it down and immediately cool it, or if I don't do anything on the bottom right now, the machine will know once the buttercream on the top is ready that I am bringing down buttercream. So it will immediately change the program in the lower tank so that I don't have to do it. However, let's take a look at the P for the blue part or the cooling part. It has many different programs that we can use. Usually we will always use the ionic automatic. Something very important, all of our machines will make gelato, sorbet, and ice cream, regardless of whether they're pastry units or not. This machine in particular has the possibility of making smaller batches. And it's because it has an extra sensor that can take the temperature also in the front of the chamber, not just in the back of the chamber. It's great for people that want to test recipes because you can actually make half of the tank. And this is a 5-liter machine. So press start to begin. So that's the temperature in Celsius. For now it's at 18 degrees. And right now it says warm up at 85 degrees Celsius. Once this red dot follows and continues all the way to the end, it will reach 85 degrees. I can always change the temperature if I wanted to. And the way to do that is that I'm going to press the start button and leave it pressed. And I can see that it says 85 degrees and it's blinking. If I want to change it, I'm just going to press either the plus or minus. For example, if I wanted to increase the temperature, if I let it go, the machine understands that that's the temperature I wanted, and now it says 88 degrees here. If I want to change it again to 85, I'm going to bring it down with the minus. I don't have to press start, I don't have to press an enter button. Once it stops blinking, the machine understands again that that's the temperature that I want to heat this mix to. And the next time I do the same program, the machine will remember that that was the temperature that I wanted. So now I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna press stop, And I'm gonna pick the program for the custard. Okay, press start to begin. So I'm gonna open now and do the same thing, add the ingredients on the top.